Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut.
The pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Smoked in the air to center field. Wilson's going back, twisting, now moving back even further, and this ball is gone!
In this video, we're going to talk about the Mets having to call up Francisco Alvarez, the big Mets prospect that they have, and this video starts right now. As you know, the Mets did not play today. There is no game on opening day. They had to call because of rain, although at 11:30 this morning, there is no rain. I'd gotten a forecast for this game, and the rain wasn't supposed to happen until after 4 o'clock. Now, the Coens better do a better job. If there's one job that the Wilpons were good at, was the weather. They always got the weather right, just to give them one little compliment. They always got the games in. But the Coens just haven't gotten that down right just yet. But here we go. So, Mets had a 3-4 road trip. And the last game of the road trip with the Milwaukee Brewers, the Mets lost on a walk-off home run. Mets catcher Omar Narvaez had to come out. He had a sore calf, I guess his right calf. And the rumor is, and it's more just a rumor, the Mets are going to bring in Francisco Alvarez. And they're going to have, and when we heard it last night, and when I heard it last night, they were going to have him be here. But now today, it looks like there's probably a very good chance that Narvaez is probably going to be put on the injured list, and Alvarez will be on the Mets opening day roster. Now, I don't know if he's going to be starting on Friday, on the day they have the makeup day, but he's going to play. If they brought him here, he's going to definitely play. Whether he plays tomorrow or he plays Saturday or Sunday, he will be here playing, because he has to play every day. I mean, the Mets brought him here. He has to get at bats. He has to play. Now, in the first 16 at bats that he had in Syracuse, he went 4 for 16 with 2 home runs and 1 double. So he's done a fairly good job. He hit a home run yesterday in the game for Syracuse, and you saw the video introducing you to him, and just to let you know that he is on a bit of a hot streak. Now, last year when he played in AAA, he didn't hit well. He hit under 200 over the month and a half that he was there after he got called up to AA. He did not, only hit 6 at-bats for the Mets last year, or 6 games that he played last year for the Mets. So he didn't really play much. He really didn't get a chance to really get a good idea of what kind of hitter he is. He does have tremendous power. That is probably, if you go on MLB.com, they have these grades. 80 is the highest, I guess you could be, in terms of whatever the level of excellence is. And he usually gets about 70 when it comes to his power, and 60 as a hitter. So he is a guy that is going to hit for power. And as you know, the Mets need another bat in this lineup. I can't emphasize that enough. They struggled the first 2 games offensively in Milwaukee because Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso did not hit. They hit on Wednesday, but obviously they didn't get good starting pitching from David Peterson. They didn't get good starting pitching in the whole series. But they didn't get good starting pitch from David Peterson on Wednesday, and he gave 5 runs in 4 innings. The bullpen obviously gave up runs. Again, they gave that skunk Jesse Winkler beat the Mets again, and obviously they lost in a walk-off from with Adam Ottavino giving up a home run in the 9th inning. But the bullpen pitched pretty well in the first series. They didn't pitch well at all against the Brewers. For whatever reason, Mets haven't played well in Milwaukee. I don't understand that. It's just a weird quirk. They have won 3 out of their last 21, so they've gone 3-18 in the last 21 games in Milwaukee. It's terrible. But to get back to Alvarez, his catching has been pretty good. The Mets were very happy with his abilities. The way his skill has gotten better. They were very happy the way he caught the Mets veteran players, the veteran pitchers the Mets have. They were very happy with that. He has been throwing runners out in AAA. At the end of this video, you'll see him throwing out a runner from 2 days ago. He has done everything the Mets could do. Whether he's ready yet, we're going to find out. But right now, he's only going to be here to fill in for Narvaez. Now, this will be interesting down the road. But where the Mets go, if he plays well, and here's the thing also, just to mention this, Mets have Michael Perez down in AAA too. But He is not on the 40-man roster. There was talk I heard earlier that they would have called him up if he was on the 40-man. But he's not on the 40-man. They must have to maneuver people off of here. I don't think they want to do that just yet. But Alvarez was on the 40-man. Obviously, he has options, so they're willing to bring him up and give him a shot. If he hits the way he's supposed to hit, he's not going to go back, which is great because the Mets could use another bat, as you know. They really could use another hitter in the middle of this line badly. But I'm excited to see him play. Also, a little update on Brett Beatty. He has a sore thumb. So that's good news. He didn't sprain the thumb. He didn't tear ligaments in it again. It is just a soreness that he's going to be dealing with. And they say that he will be back in the Syracuse lineup on Friday. So that we'll continue to keep an eye on him and give you any kind of updates, really, with him, because he's very close to being ready. And as you know, Eduardo Escobar has gotten off to a horrendous start. 2 for 20, hitting 100 in his first 20 at-bats in the first 5 games. And Buck sat him on Wednesday against the Brewers. So, this team needs help offensively. To be honest, they need a little more pop. They can hit, but they need a little more pop to sort of balance this lineup out a little bit more. So, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Hit the like button and smash it. And, of course, please hit the bell for notification so that you know when a video goes up. And I appreciate the time you take to watch, and I'll see you later.
Runner goes, pitch taken for a strike. Alvarez throw to second. Great tag, and Wilson is out.